My god. I'm actually a fucking cannon creep, bro. What is this? I don't think they balance for a winner anymore. No, yeah, they still do. They still do, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'll wait for my cooldowns here. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna wait for my level 7. Dead. And I'll tell you another thing. They do balance. They do balance for win rate, and the next thing they balance for is fantasy fulfillment. What does that mean? It means that if you're playing one of the new characters, they want you to feel, not even the new characters, but reworks, they want you to feel really good when you play those champions. They want you to be like, oh my god, I'm playing Heart of Soul, I'm a fucking dragon, and everything around me is exploding. I'm a fucking god.
And have the nuts to walk away. Yeah. Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away.
God of the fucking universe type shit, right? Like that's what they really, that's how they're balancing too, right? And then so they first look at like item fantasy or like champion fantasy, and then they look at win percentage. Because if you were to directly ask a Rioter right now, right? Hey, why is this champion who for you designed as a late game champion? Why is this champion destroying everyone early game? Mid game here with like these item spikes specifically, and it just completely ruins the whole thing. They're just like, the win rate looks fine, right? Or fucking, and like people feel good when they play the champion, yeah. Which is why when people also ask me like, hey Adrian, we don't have any balance ideas for the team to do this, I don't even want to bother, because it feels like they won't, even if they do listen, right, to whatever I say in that aspect, like who like they're gonna fuck it up later anyway in some way, right? And it's like a never-ending thing. We're playing Ravenous all of a sudden. I'm trying it this match. I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't really matter what you do top lane. Just get your gold, get your advantage over your opponent, and then like wait to see if the game hasn't ended by the time you finish your laning phase. If you're playing against a Sunder champion, you're a bit fucked. That's like the main thing in the current meta. That's so grim. Wait to see if the game hasn't ended by the time your lane ends. Yeah, because I mean, in past seasons, when the game was like this, where like it was like a very bot lane, jungle-oriented meta, you still had the ability to teleport at key spots in the game and carry it. Now, top laners don't even have teleport to really impact the map. You kind of just wait to see if the game's over or not by the time you finish your lane. And then you have your impact points later, like in the game, right? Huh? Oh. Their bot lane rotated up and she auto-attacked me 4 times. And I took 900 damage. Or 1k damage, sorry. It's legitimately like the Arden meta situation. Because in Arden meta, they would take tower, like 6 minutes in, they would rotate to top lane and then fucking start diving the shit out of you. Because they got so ahead. Which is pretty much what it is now. And that's what it's going to be for the next like half of the year or even more. Even if they bring you know what's fuck? Even if they bring teleport back, it's still gonna be a bot lane meta, right? Ooh. I got Gale Force, right? I think.
The dawn is coming.
Back up. We already got a lot. Do you like the Eclipse build? I'll play with it today. I don't think the build necessarily matters too much though. I think I'll do this with a stopwatch for now though for the next fight. If you had succeed with pro player, do you think you would have had a trophy? Well, here's the thing. The reason I didn't do professional play for this game is because I think that already being the best at like a 1v1 game, for example, takes so much effort, time, and skill, right? That if you're playing League of Legends or a team game like this, what ends up happening a lot of the time is that when you try to do professional play, you might be able to control and learn all the things that you need to do yourself, but then there's another skill set on top of it that's called being able to control your teammates, or at least like play in a way where like you put your teammates up, but then there's a variance added to it where even if you do manage to play perfectly and bring your teammates up with you, etc., and you're just in general like an absolute god in a team setting, even if you're an absolute god in a team setting, right, you will lose off of your teammates just doing dumb shit all the time, or just having like a bad mental day, whatever it might be, right? Which is why I would never do competitive play and actually take it like that if it's like a team-oriented game like that. I think at most I can do like 2v2 games, at most. More than that, it's too difficult. That had to feel good. What, the 4 kills? Nah, I've done too many of them. It's a normal Tuesday. It's a normal Monday, a normal Sunday, a normal Saturday. No, you know what's funny, Mitsumame? Fighting games become like a turn-based game the longer you play them.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, GG.
I am the storm. A summoner has disconnected.
By the way, did we have the audio bug at all now, or is it fixed now that I have my like the new Windows like clean slate? Yo, thanks for all the gifted subs. Thank you. It was perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Adrian is like Saitama. He's so sure he can't feel good about winning anymore. You know what's fucked up? I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I've been coaching and helping different people in fighting games, for example, for the past like couple months. And it's funny because when these people get really close to actually like taking games off or like sets, right? It levels you up a lot because then you can find like little solutions to what they do, right? Something that I notice happens when I play with people is that I figure out like the solution to like what they try to do fairly quickly, and then it takes them a while. It takes them a little, like 3 days, a week or something, and then they have to adjust. They show me like the new thing, and then I adjust the next thing. So it can become a little boring here and there when there's like not like a big challenge. But it's also really cool because you see the growth of the people that you're playing with. And it's super sick. It's super enjoyable. So even if it does become boring here and there, just constantly winning, it's still very rewarding, I guess. And you still figure out like new strategies yourself when you keep playing, so it's not that bad. Do you think you can improve your ability to adapt? That's one of the things I'm best at, actually, like pattern recognition when I'm playing people. Very, very fun.